Bridge.
Mr. Speaker, in light of yesterday's Coroner's Court ruling that the death of Dr Stephen Wright was due to unintended complications of the vaccine, we now have a legal precedent to review all cases of deaths which fell within the first 14 days of receiving these experimental treatments. Stephen sadly died 10 days after receiving his first dose of AstraZeneca. As previously, any death within a fortnight of receiving a vaccine was regarded as an unvaccinated death. His death was originally attributed to natural causes. Will Government issue a statement and also release details of all other such cases of situations where people sadly died within 14 days of vaccination?
Leader.
Well, I shall ask the Secretary of State for Health to update the House in light of this recent change. And these are very serious matters that I know are shared concerns from many members on all sides of this House. MPs have spoken from across this House on many occasions about medical licensing and medical device licensing, process and policies of the JCVI, our COVID response, and compensation for the vaccine injured, most recently raised on the floor of this House by one of our former Attorney Generals. These are totally legitimate and correct debates to have. Parliamentary scrutiny and debate is one of the many checks and balances that we have in this country to ensure that we're taking the right course of action on these and all other matters. It's what many colleagues do. What other colleagues are not doing is promoting false propaganda, which is widely known to originate from the Kremlin, abusing and undermining colleagues and the occupant of the chair, and using the autopsy of a 14-year-old girl as clickbait on their social media feed, all of which the honourable member has done in the past week, and he might like to reflect on that.
It makes me sick what I do for this shitty planet.